Welcome to Soulmate, the channel where we dive into everything love, relationships, and personal growth. Today's topic is one that many of us have experienced at some point in our dating lives. The dreaded moment when your date stops putting in effort. You know the feeling. The texts and calls become fewer. The plans stop coming. And you're left wondering what happened. It can be confusing, frustrating, and disheartening. But fear not. Because in this video, we're going to explore the reasons why this happens. And more importantly, what you can do about it. So, if you're ready to learn how to turn things around when your date's effort starts to fade, stick around. Why does your date stop putting in effort? Before we dive into what to do when your date stops putting in effort, let's first discuss why this happens in the first place. When two people first start dating, everything is new and exciting. There's a thrill of getting to know someone and the anticipation of what's to come. However, as time goes on, the novelty wears off, and the relationship settles into a routine. This can sometimes lead to one person losing interest or not putting in as much effort as they used to. Another reason why your date might stop putting in effort is that they're simply not that into you. It's a harsh reality. But sometimes people go on dates just for the sake of it or because they're bored. They might have realized that they're not as interested as they initially thought, and have lost the motivation to continue pursuing you. What can you do when your date stops putting in effort? Now that we've covered why your date might stop putting in effort, let's move on to what you can do about it. The first thing you should do is communicate with them. It's essential to have an open and honest conversation about how you feel and what you want from the relationship. You can express your concerns and ask them how they feel about the situation. This will help you determine if they're genuinely interested in pursuing a relationship with you or if they've lost interest. Another thing you can do when your date stops putting in effort is to take a step back and focus on yourself. It's easy to get caught up in trying to make someone else like you. But it's crucial to remember that you deserve someone who is willing to put in the effort to pursue you. Take this time to invest in yourself and your hobbies. And don't be afraid to date other people if the opportunity arises. If all else fails, it might be time to let go and move on. It can be hard to accept. But sometimes, people are just not meant to be together. Don't force something that isn't working. And remember that there are plenty of other people out there who would be thrilled to put in the effort to pursue you. It's never easy when your date stops putting in effort. But it's important to remember that you deserve someone who is willing to pursue you. Remember, the right person will be excited to put in the effort to pursue you. And it's worth waiting for them. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more love, relationship and personal growth content from Soulmate.